Alright, let's take a look at how this guild war is going. Looks like we're quite far ahead here. No, Kazuta's had some huge defense here today. Taking out most of the attacking team. Looks like we gotta try and push this guy here, and maybe we can go for this fort. Try and find something to outspeed them with here. Probably get my out slots for a boost here. Can force Diane over there. Secondary. Yeah, it looks like it should be okay. Should be able to make this work here.
I won't lose to anyone. I'm strong.
Okay, let's see how much this Dizzy has for HP here. That's a one shot. See how far we can push. Do we want to push back Crow? We'll try and kill the Clary first here. It's a bit tankier than I thought she would be here. I just turned down the volume a little bit here. Just gonna immediately taunt Diane here, since she's anti-element. Dizzy's gonna die on her turn from the blade tick. Then now we have to deal with Crow's defense buff. But shouldn't be too big of a deal. As long as we can land these bleeds, it shouldn't be a big deal here.
Should I fight like lots? Don't waste my time.
Hopefully get the silence here. Nope, wrong character got the silence. It's okay.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Now someone's gonna die from Crow's S3 most likely. And Diane, I don't really use her basically at all, so it's not a big deal for me.
Take this. Should I fight like lots?
Got another nice Eika's Scepter proc here. You can get the extra turn and kill Clary here and then pop Crow. Guaranteed pop here. How's it going, boy? Let's see, did they get the stuns off? No.
I'll put all my power into this fight.
I don't want that extra powerful burn, so I'm gonna go with S3 to try and dispel the team.
Should I turn them to ash? Bye-bye.
Unfortunately, Dizzy got hit right away with that. Lost the 50-50 gamble there with the anti-element. So we gotta try and take care of all of them here. Just gotta make sure that Ruzid doesn't focus. The rest of them should target dark elements, so they don't have to be as afraid here. since he's gonna put priority on either Gerardo or Fat Cat.
Show me your skill.
And looks like Fat Cat.
I'll put all my power into this fight.
Just survived with Dizzy there.
Can you feel this absolute difference in power?
With another few guildies attack, we should be able to bust into the main fort, which has a weak defender like most people do. They put the weak defenders in the center fort here. So that should be pretty good there. See here. Ooh, ball. Is he actually using ball? Ooh, nice. I'm going to see who's this guy using. Okay, 260. Do we wanna? He's got a 50. Does this guy have a 50? No, this guy's a bit harder, so we'll try and hit him. Or he seems to be a bit harder. Let's see here. Actually, who do we want here? I'm gonna put Kayron first. Gonna try and do... Yeah, that should be good. For that one, see Dizzy on second. See Dizzy. Should we be able to? Yeah, we should be able to clean up there. Trying to think of the turn ordering here. I'll have to see who goes first. My Oxlots. Alright, this should be good. My Luna has like 0 molas, but quite powerful here. We'll see how much damage we do here to their team.
Ridiculous.
It's probably gonna go for Kayron right here.
You disrespect me.
Somehow she doesn't have much crit. Oh. Firekin is so good, man. Congrats. Huge congrats on Firekin.
I'm strong.
Ashes to ashes. How dust.
The blessing of the moon will fall.
Should I fight like lots? Take this.
Alright, let's try and save this here. Should be able to bomb. I only have 1 mola in RS2, but should be fine. Luna just does so much damage even on full speed.
Strange, but
I really like Firekin. Are you gonna build him right away, or do you know? Because I have so much gear for Firekin. If I had him, I'd just build him like right here. Oh.
will you test yourself against me?
Guess Dizzy works.
I was lucky.
Okay. Oh, just the silver left here. Only got 20 there. So is this another 60? Yeah, we can take care of that one. Do we want to take care of that one or this one? This one's probably a bit harder, so we'll try and match this for our guild here. Let's go with Biken. Biken can probably take that down. Second fight. Let's see, the Dispel is good. Try and get some speed on them. Kayron can be focused because we're going to take out Luna right away. So, that should be good. Should be a good fight here.
Now's my time to shine.
Let's see here. Can we one tap Luna here? And we can. See how much damage we get on Angelica here. So many options, man. It's not always a bad thing, though. It's gonna be a tough choice to decide which one to build.
The dawn is quietly
I won't lose to
blazing.
anyone.
Alright, let's see here.
Watch my back.
Gonna shut down their damage here.
Away with you.
Should I fight like lots?
There we go. Now they've got no offense.
Trust me.
Such a pity.
She's got her S2 heal there, and then she's out of heals. She's gonna start attacking
Everything disappears.
Kairon
Your torment excites.
as soon as this is over. She's still got everything up, so
Take this.
it's not a concern here.
I'll put all my power into
See,
this fight.
we're gonna wait on the S3.
Don't be scared.
See here. Is Ken really a concern? We'll just see if we can land an armor break on
Burning hatred.
DN here.
Desire for revenge.
So we should be able to take them all out here. Yeah, this will probably take all of them out. Ken will probably be the one person left, but he should be trailing behind as long as they land the S2 on him here. Is DN dead?
Leave it to me.
I clicked on Ken.
Strange, but this
My
is
pointer
wrong.
was on him. Guess bad registration.
Don't be scared. I will shatter you.
I'll put all my power into this fight.
And that's how you all. Also got. It's always nice getting 5-star artifacts too. Pretty much all of them have a use nowadays, so it's always a good thing. See, maybe we'll go do some. See, could always do my labyrinth. I haven't done that yet. Try a different build this time for hell. See, Dizzy, then can have the armor break. See, do we want the silence? Get the silence from Oxlots. See, do we want the silence from Oxlots? This is a tough one. Could probably take Luna's gear off and put it on Ladycia. Let me just see how much effectiveness she has here. Probably try a denial comp here. See, only 24% effectiveness. Ooh, gross. Overall, tank Dizzy is a bit more effective than DPS Dizzy, in my opinion. To be perfectly honest. But we like to do a little bit of different stuff here, so we try everything out. See, that'll give me 15% effectiveness if I run that. Probably should have ran that. C11. Just trying to figure out what I'm gonna actually run here. You don't have Ritual Blade? Is that what you're talking about? See, crit chance. Try and figure out what I want to run here. Oh, I didn't have artifact on him there. That's embarrassing. Probably should run him with an artifact. See. How much is... You know, huh. See, this effectiveness 21, 18. No, we won't take apart our auxiliary lots. Sorry, I'm just having a tough time trying to figure out what I actually want to try with Hell Devour. But you know what I can do first? Remove this. What do we want here? Actually, I just don't really have that good of stuff here. Oh, I just finished Guild War. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I'll go for Devourer first. I'll just use this group and see how it works. Actually, I'll use my Bologna. My Bologna. It's okay, man. Next time. Did you attack yet, Kaz? Yeah, dude. Your defense is amazing. It's like so good, dude. That rat like killed half the enemy guild. In the middle, if you can attack the middle one, there's one tower left. It's not too bad to attack.
My goddess, grant me the power to extinguish the evil.
It's the memeiest. It's great.
It's calling me.
When Karen doesn't crit, it's like cry. I remember when
Please.
Karen was the first DPS I ever built. Not even joking you. The first character I also Mulligord was Karen.
Go.
Will you help me?
I was actually using her to do some Wyvern tests on the weekend. And it actually is, you know, even with 3-1-1 for her, she still does well on Wyvern. Still does super well.
All right.
Nice. Let me know when you get the 10 friendship expression. I haven't been, had some stuff going on in my personal life, so I haven't been able to get much friendship on my Dizzy. Been way far behind.
My goddess.
Way farther behind than I want. All that kind of stuff.
Release mana.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I was hoping to have my Dizzy video out Friday, and now it's like way far behind. It's Just too many personal things going on right now for me to sit down and focus on it.
Be punished.
Unfortunate, but such is life. I'm also building my Ruzid. Yeah. Ugh, that sucks, man. Oh, why do I have that uncooked?
Gives me strength.
I know I was doing some tests with Wyvern, and it was just tried a bunch of different setups with Dizzy, and I just found, like, regardless, like, no matter if you're lacking the like survive, Karen or some other DPS is almost always better than trying to get the extra survive. She's, all I can say is Dizzy's amazing at everything else. She's just, overall, she's hard to fit into a Wyvern group, or in an optimal Wyvern group, she's just not there. After all my tests, that's what I found. I'd give her maybe an 8 or something on Wyvern. You can fit her in there, but she's never going to be really the optimal player, regardless of your setup. But if you're plus 15ing mulling her,
My goddess, grant me the power to extinguish the evil.
yeah, I still have to kill the rats for the doggo,
My goddess,
for good doggo. How many Moligoras is your Dizzy? Plus 15?
another
Or not quite that high, Kaz? Wow. Even my Dizzy's almost as high as yours, man. That's disappointing. Disappointed in you, man. Thought you said you loved Dizzy. Only plus 6, man. You have like 50 Moligora, don't you? I'm sure you have like 50 Moligora, man. Could have sworn. How much do you have left now?
please save us.
What'd you spend them on, man?
Go by the name of the goddess.
You had like 50 when we were on this Guilty Gear collab.
To you, the greatest magic.
We're at about the same right now. I think I have exactly 20. Oh, Siarman. You know, I should really get to that sometime, but I've just been
All right.
sitting on it for half a year, since Siarman's been one of my first characters. Probably should have done that like a long time ago. Maybe we'll get a better Siarman. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I love another tank with minus crit damage. That'd be great.
Give me strength.
Maybe not the same cancer as Siarman where you get the immunity and stuff like that. Did he have immunity? You could probably take a look back on the stream. And, like, it's at the start of the stream. It's the first guy I fought. If you want to just page through it. Or I guess I could right now. Let me tell you. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'll page through it. Just give me a second here. It's Co-Face. So, His first team, 0 immunity.
All right. Release mana.
His second team, was that super fast? I'll have to double check. I run Ciarman in a lot of comps. I usually run Ciarman for defensive. I don't really run her much for offensive. I find her a bit boring of playstyle. It takes a long time. I really only run her on my defensive comps, so that's why I don't run her much. I ran her for Abyss 90. I ran her for like my 60 Abysses. I used her and Wanderer's Silk back before Elson was nerfed. I didn't use Elson. Never used Elson. Never used Lorena when they were OP heroes. Refused to.
Okay.
I will fight with all my might.
I did not pin his Ruzid against my Alots. My Alots was on team 1. And his team 1 did not have immunity. I'm just getting to his team 2 right now. Let's see, I used my Harada, who's like 217 speed, so, and he got outsped. So he's probably around 230, 240 speed Ruzid. Is what the second team is. It's probably around 230, 240 speed Ruzid, it looks like, based on where my Harada was. He's somewhere in between there, depending on the RNG. How fast is your Judith?
I present to you the greatest magic.
It'd be about the same speed as your Judith. You're probably gonna tie or something. I would honestly, the only real threat on that team's Araminta, so if you just run Dizzy and like some water units, you'll be fine. Yeah. There's only one person to kill on that team, just run a healer plus Dizzy and you'll win. Guaranteed. Don't really have to worry about it too much.
Do I need my sword? Follow me.
Okay. Is it time for magic? Ta! Let's advance together.
Yeah, I guess we'll just use this. Should be back up by the time we actually have to do something here, so should not be a big deal.
I'm excited. I will guide you through the light. Give me strength.
Just try and minimize the damage here.
How will the battle go?
See, I've got to do my camping simulator here.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Leave it to me.
Okay, this should be 28. Happy and advice.
そう喧嘩なんて退屈ですよね I will do my best.
You want to bring a tank team for
Let's
them?
advance together.
Do I need my sword?
この辺でやめませんか私をお願い I will guide you through the light.
I'd just bring Searman Healer plus Dizzy, and you'll easily take him down.
I'm always ready.
If you haven't already taken him down. Because then that way you're playing it super safe. You don't have to really worry about anything. Got our big camp there going on. See here.
I believe this is what the goddess wills. My goddess, grant me the power to extinguish the evil. そろそろ帰りませんか
Yeah, I guess we'll use the pushback first.
Leave it to me.
We did not get...
The strength to fight back.
Is it time for magic?
How long 110? You mean the original story, or... Is that what you mean, or something
I
else?
will guide you through the light. この辺でやめませんか迷わない
Do I need my sword?
Etka's Crown... Siren on Diz. What are you using Dizzy for? Defense? Offense?
Let's advance together.
It's been a long time for me. It took a couple days when I first did it, to be honest.
I'm
Wasn't too
always
bad.
ready.
I believe this is what the goddess wills. My goddess. I'm excited.
See here.
Release mana.
Oh, we lost that defense break? Really?
Do I need my sword?
Sad, man.
Time to fight.
I will guide you through the light.
If you're running, Ren, if you're running Dizzy on defense, I usually recommend Violin for most setups.
そろそろ帰りませんか甘さない
It's actually quite nasty, to be honest.
Let's advance together. I will do my best.
Oh, why? Gonna lose our armor
I
break here.
present to you the greatest
Oh well.
magic. 私に委ねていいよねネクロ
Dizzy all depends on like what comps you're using. It's kind of like Soul. It's relative to what you want to position him in a role.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Like Dizzy, if you want to stall the opponent,
Death is your repentance.
like with a low damage team, I recommend Violin for most teams like that. If you're looking to more like damage them, would be using her for offense. Then I would probably use Etka's or Abyssal, to be honest, for offense. If you're trying to use an lockdown offense. Because on offense you want someone else to be the dispeller for the spam dispels, so that's the reason why I wouldn't recommend using something like a Layla's on offense for the most part. You want to rely on someone else for that, which is what it sounds like you're doing, which is good. I'd go for,
Is it time for magic?
like, who's your other players you're running in the comp?
私に委ねて
But because that'll make me decide whether it's Etka's or Abyssal. Or do you not know yet?
Leave it to me.
I will guide you through the light. I've been waiting for this moment.
Let's see here. Unfortunate no crit there.
Let's advance together.
Do I need my sword?
How will the battle go? I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Alright, we have 1 speed there. We're gonna force this right here. Can probably kill him before he gets a turn here if we reset our cooldowns.
I'm always ready. I will fight.
So do you know the other 2 you're running her with, Ren?
I'm excited.
Because it's Etkaz or Abyssal. It's my recommendation, but depending on the other 2.
Can you hold out for more?
Could change which one of the 2 you'd use. Okay, let's do double turn here.
Let's advance together.
Back to start.
Leave it to me.
How will the battle go? Release mana.
It's a big ol' rip for Devourer here.
I will guide you through the light.
I'm always ready.
He's not gonna get his
Time
turn.
for magic?
Sorry, bud. Bye bye.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Gotta bully, man.
My goddess, grant me the power to extinguish the
Yeah, it's really frustrating when you have like sub 100. You're at like anywhere from 80 to 99% crit, and then you just like get a chain of miscrits on a boss or a PvP fight. Especially if you're running anyone like Baiken or
Victory
Karen.
is calling
It's like
me.
doubly worse losing that extra turn. How's it going, man? Welcome back. How you been? Congrats, dude.
The strength to fight back.
Oh, that son's masochist. I guess he's pretty easy still.
Leave it to me.
That's awesome news, man. Huge grats. You celebrate yet, or doing anything? Or just... No? I've been like... some stuff's been going on in real life, so been behind on stuff, and not so good, but such as it is.
My goddess.
It's been a pretty rough like year and a half for me, to be quite honest.
Entertain me, please.
I will fight. With all my might.
Trying to catch up on your sleep? Is that it?
May those evils be punished.
And unfortunately I said the boss does not get a turn. Dan fam.
Present to you the greatest magic.
I wish I could say that to Karkanis, but he's just gonna take a turn anyways. And then gonna RNG my face off. Because that's how that boss works.
Please, save us.
And you got through the hard part, or at least one of the hard parts, so huge congrats, and take your sleep while you can get it. Abyss? Abyss and... Hey, Mastermind. Abyss and Raid, Dizzy's phenomenal. When you get into Wyvern, she's above average, I'd say. You're almost always gonna have better picks than her for like Wyvern teams, but she can still do the job decently, so. But just don't expect her to be like, you know, fantastic and make your comp complete for something like Wyvern. Just keep that in mind, and then I don't think you'll be too disappointed in Dizzy. Because that's the only thing she's weak in. She's amazing for arena defense also. Congrats, guys. Aw, yeah. Daddy to the rescue.
Let's advance together.
I guess I'll just let my team die here. That's what I'll do. Got too much AoE, so I triggered all of that from the commander. Just lose a little bit of morale here.
I will guide you through the light.
Yeah, but Dizzy's... Like, if you're going on a rating scale, I'd give Dizzy about a 9, 9.5 on Abyss. And... Ooh.
This too shall pass.
Probably takes a while. Fortunately, when you start getting into like the speed teams for Wyvern, that's when Dizzy starts falling off. True. If you're not getting any extra energy, all that matters is you use as much energy as you need to for the day, and then that's it.
I will guide you through the light. My goddess, grant me the power to extinguish the evil.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, but she's definitely... I'm gonna...
Time to fight.
If you're gonna Mola her, my recommendation for Mola is at least go 3 into her S3 and 2 or 3 into her S2 is probably my recommendation on that one, to be honest.
Can you hold out for more?
Yeah, she's great for Abyss and Raid. That's Abyss, Raid, and Guild Defense is where she's gonna shine. Yes, it is, Slifer.
Always ready.
Here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Although this coming week, since there's some other stuff going on in my life, I might have to take a couple days off here. So, but my usual. I switched my biking off to slow biking. She's actually using a mix of gear right now. She's up to 94% effectiveness. I'm probably, like, I'm pretty much done my tests now, so I'm gonna move her back onto more of a tanky and speed build rather than attack. No worry, man.
Leave it to me.
Just I don't know, tuning in and give me support. Like,
Let's advance together.
honestly, this is one of the things that helps me de-stress. You know, just having people online having something to do. You know, it's enjoyable for me. Just wish I had more things. It's a lot of things like you can't really help with, like getting like, you know, a lot of my jobs are more senior nowadays, and like I had to leave. I joined the army for a bit, then had to leave because of medical reasons. I could. I feel bad for taking money, but I guess,
Death is
I
your
mean,
repentance.
like
All
I've
right,
been
be careful.
working, like I worked a lot and then got really sick the last couple of years, so I started doing stuff to kind of keep me busy, like playing more video games to be honest, and making videos and stuff like that.
I present to you magic.
I guess this is donations, yeah.
Please save us. My own.
Yeah, I'd feel bad. Feel like I want to make better content. Yeah, I get you. No, maybe I should. Don't really like forcing people to do anything. My claws go up to 15k? What claws? Yeah, but basically, I'm working for more analyst manager positions, and then I got like 4th or 5th interview for some like really good jobs, because I used to be a manager director in IT, and then like it just didn't work out, and it was a lot of like investment of my time and research and stuff like that, so it was like I will, man, I will, I swear. But you know, after, like it's no fault of their own if they find someone else, but at the same time, like going through, like I'd rather get said no to an interview than go through like 4 or 5 interviews over a month and then just have to start from square one. Who knows, maybe I'll have to. I live in super expensive city. I live in Vancouver, Canada, which is, I think it's number 2 for the most expensive city to live in the world. So it's just, competition's pretty fierce here, and you know, once you get in a place, it's not too bad, but if you get sick and then looking for work again, it's really tough. Yeah. I think average rent here in like overall in the Vancouver area is like something like 15 to 2 grand for a 1 bedroom. Like it's getting up there. And then average detached homes, even in like the burbs, they're around like 1.7 mil average or something like that, even in the suburbs, for average price for a detached home here. So it's pretty, things are pretty crazy here. Ooh, did we get, ooh. That looks like it could be a nice one. Wow, need to do some, more Banshee. Yeah, it's, prices have been crazy. Like, I was originally, like, from way in the middle of nowhere. I was in Alaska. Like not Alaska, sorry, but Upper Canada, close to the Alaska border on the western coast of BC. So I grew up in like a town of 10,000 where things were worth nothing. And then yeah, I moved down here, and it wasn't too bad when I first got here. You could buy an apartment for like 200 grand. So I was like, okay, you know, apartment for 200 grand, that's not bad. And now after living here for about 6 years, it's the places have gone up to, you know, if I want to buy a 1 bedroom place for like an apartment, a newer apartment, it's like 600-700 grand. So they've pretty much like tripled. since I came down here 6 years ago, so it's just insane. Hopefully, Gabe. Hopefully, Gabe, they give us some more events like they did with the Christmas one. They gave us some good items like this one here. Maybe you'll get lucky and they'll give you some, bargain gear for us. Unfortunately, the Season 2 gear isn't super, super good. Yes, Soul is also a godsend. That is true. He is such a good character for hunts. Let's see here. Do we want to use Luna? Who do we even want to use? Let's see here. You're on your way then, Gabe. If you've got your third here almost there, you're just... Sounds like you're just making it through there, man. Let's see here. I gotta put Aureus back on my Tywin. That's what I gotta do. Crazy here. I was using this for tests. For some Wyvern tests. Or do I want... Yeah, I'm gonna have to run Aureus. See, I'll do my 19% one over here. Oh my god, that's brutal on the Dizzy though, man. He got so close. At least he got biking quite a bit sooner. When you're at like 119, it's like it doesn't matter at that point, or at least that's what I feel like. I'm like, man, it's like could have just went to the 121 club. It's all right. I'm already basically in the door. Yeah, biking's very niche. I'm gonna try this team out. I may completely screw myself. Oh, I shouldn't have put them in that position. I'll just change that right away here. This could be like a terrible decision here, but I want to try this out.
Victory is mine.
Nah, man. I never use healer.
May those evils be punished.
I'm a memer, man. Most of my teams have no no healers. My healer. My healer is my Rod of Amaryllis on DN.
I will fight with all my might.
Yeah.
Please save us.
No, bite. Oof. That's
Now's my time to shine.
it's a good biking team. Yeah, we're both the memers, man. We both have meme teams.
I'm strong.
Yeah, I can show you my Dizzy gear after this. Actually, I think I have a screenshot of it. Do you care if I show you a link in chat, or do you want to wait till after this raid? It's up to you.
Follow me. Good.
So I can give you an imager link now, or I can wait till after I finish this raid.
Did you think you could outdo me?
Or imager, whatever you want to call it.
Take this.
Hey, pawn me. Salutations from Canada.
Give me strength.
Well, if lots of people want to see it, I'll pull it up in front of my stream here.
Never miss.
See, view and focus.
Now's my time to shine.
So, there's my Dizzy. I'm sure you can hear the loud stuff in the background. I was running tests with Caladra. Honestly, I'm going to move her probably back to more of a support and speed hit set. Have 96% effectiveness. Her crit's a bit too high. She doesn't really need that crit. Want to increase her speed a bit.
Trust me.
But overall, I was trying her as a DPS, and she can do an alright job, but
Don't waste my time.
she's, there's better options for straight DPS, but as expected from someone who's one of the best supports in the game. I'll send you also the link in chat here. That's the link for it if you guys need it.
My goddess.
Yeah, man, my Dizzy's pretty slow, not gonna lie. But we got A-lots. Yeah, overall I'd say you're gonna get more value out of the support Dizzy. Yeah, that's a smarter thing to do, Gabe. I was mainly using the Caladra for a lot of tests. Also, if you want a PvE, like if you wanted to damage Dizzy PvE, you'd also use the Radiant something. I forget what it's called. It's Radiant something, and it's like 50% extra damage from AoEs in PvE, except for I was away at the time, I think, or maybe I was just silly and didn't get it leveled up, but it's actually the strongest relic for damage on Dizzy. You can make her do decent damage with that, but I don't have the max imprinting on it, and it's a free relic.
Victory is mine.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of when that came around. Yeah, that was when I was gone for a while. I was on hiatus.
Victory
Kaz knows more.
is calling me.
Kaz knows my timeline more than I do. But for Gabe, another like I'm pretty sure it was Charles. It was in between both of them, I thought.
Go.
I actually have a great memory for numbers and stats, but horrible memory for dates and like little details. So if I get something wrong, that's probably why. Always been like that.
I'm strong.
Gabe, make sure you farm this free artifact, the new one, the Savior, because it's going to be amazing for a lot of heroes. Especially in PvP. Like, just make sure you farm at least one copy to max imprint. Because we don't know when we're going to get a really good artifact like this. It's going to be better than a lot of 5-star artifacts on certain heroes. So I just don't want you to miss out.
I will fight.
Yeah, 2 max is optimal. I've got 1 max and 1 min right now.
Trust
Yeah.
Now's my
It
time
goes
to shine.
good for a lot of thieves, a lot of characters that you just want to do 1 damage and go on them. Like 1 hit. Like Sid, it's really, really good on. Yeah, we're in the same boat then. Ashmi. Both just got 1 maxed. But if you're running, like, ever running on planning a hero like Sid, or maybe there'll be one in the future, like, it's just something that you want to at least hold on to 1 or 2 of.
The strength to fight back.
I don't really,
Victory is mine.
yeah, when there's something like that coming out, I've skipped some of those artifacts in the past, and all it does is it's just, like, you know, a new hero comes out, and then you kind of like,
I'm strong.
are like, well, great. Kind of like wasted that opportunity. I probably will, but right now my focus is trying to get Rooted, because my speed rolls are so low that I'm have to throw Rooted on my team
Now's my
to
time
try and
shine.
outspeed people now. Yeah, because of my life stuff and a bunch of other stuff, I haven't been playing as much either. But luckily I still managed to get on
Don't
tonight.
waste my time.
My A-Lots' speed is only 238. Most people have him like 240, 250. And that's his speed with farming about 2 to 3,000 worth of Skystone a week on Wyvern for months and months and months and months since Wyvern 11 came out. Other than my 2 or 3 months hiatus. Or 2 or 3 week hiatus, not months, God.
Victory is calling me.
So I'm on the, like, for endgame players, I'm on the low end for my speed rolls.
Take this.
Yeah, 238 is pretty low for A-Lots when you look at most endgame players. Most people have better speed rolls than me. Have not been lucky.
Go.
For a new player, 200 Dizzy is amazing. What's your speed? For A-Lots? Yeah, I didn't get Ludwig. It's funny, people like talk to me and they're like, why don't you use Sez? I'm like, I don't have Sez. They're like, why don't you use Moonlight Araminta? I'm like, I don't have Moonlight Araminta. Why don't you use Moonlight Bale? I don't have Moonlight Bale. It's like, why don't you use Ludwig? I don't have Ludwig. Like, it's like, rip.
I will never miss.
All these players trying to...
You pitiful being.
Wow.
Death is your repentance.
Sounds like you're gonna be moving up that account really quick, Gabe. Or at least you are. Sounds like in no time you'll be up there.
Watch my back.
All right.
What do I have? I have a lot more than most people think. But, I've been... Yeah, I bought most of the special packs. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I bought most of the special packs. I've been playing since the second week, so I've had a lot of summons.
Now's my time to shine.
Especially since, you know, you count the rank up, you count the Christmas, stuff like that. I rolled... My biggest meme ever, Hash Me.
Did you think you could outdo me?
Yeah, I'm gonna be reworking my Dizzy for more defensive stats, and I'm gonna be removing her off my offensive teams. Is what I'm gonna be doing, Trill. Because, like, I've been working her into offensive teams, seeing how high I can get, and I made it to Legend 13. Yeah.
I'm strong.
And then what I'm doing, like, before I did the Dizzy test, like I did Dizzy offense test, the week before that I did a Biken offense test. And the Biken offense test, I got her to Legend 2, and almost pushed for Legend 1 with my Biken team, without Dizzy.
Let's go.
I'm always ready.
Do you have Blaze Dingo?
Go.
私に委ねて甘さなりにね、ネクロ。 I believe this is what the goddess wills.
It's actually, did you invest molas in her? Because if you did, I'm gonna be playing around with more Biken builds. She's one of my favorite characters, so
Give me strength.
you know, if you want to tune in, or you'll be seeing more of her in Arena from me for sure. I'm gonna be positioning her
Should I fight like lots?
in a few different positions. I'll also be moving. I'll be trying a few builds using her as a quick booster. I'm gonna try a straight boost team with Ruzid.
Leave it to me.
So there'll be a couple different things I'm doing. If you want to see some interesting ideas, I should be running those within the next couple weeks.
Show you my ability.
Hopefully, I don't run into any problems here in other stuff.
Here.
Leave it to me.
Yes, she does. She also gives a lot of combat readiness. One of the things too about Biken is, like, let's say you have her positioned first, and there's someone like Harado or anyone who gets combat readiness, you can always do the double turn, which makes a huge difference, being able to get that double turn in there.
Take this.
Kairon melts Biken, unfortunately.
Trust me.
Do you have the... Because her S3 actually does decent damage, so if you're using her for PvP, I'd invest some into the S3 at least. Up to 3. Yeah. Her RNL works so well with her, like if you're using her as a heavy-hitting PvP build. Like, it just synergizes amazingly with her. Ooh. What? What is this? Look at this. Look at this combo. I didn't even plan this. Got a plus 18 here. And... Wait, did I just screw that up? No, I'm good. And a plus 15 here. Yeah. You can always save, see here. Yeah, that's a super high comp. I was not expecting that, to be perfectly honest.
Victory is mine.
Aw, I didn't get a silence off. Alright. No! Why did he attack? I don't understand. Alright, miss. Right, the miss forces the attack.
My goddess. Grant
Completely
me
forgot
power to
that that's a...
extinguish the evil.
He does it on misses.
Leave it to me.
See here.
Victory is calling me.
Let's advance together.
How much speed? How much speed you at right now with that helm?
Good.
I know my helms are pretty, pretty disappointing. Not gonna lie. Did I not armor break either? No, I didn't armor break either. Oof.
The strength to fight back.
That feels bad, man.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Oh, and I was an idiot there. Removed all the debuffs.
Do I need my sword?
I'll show you my ability. Take this.
Nice. It's always gonna be sketch. Oh, he doesn't have blind on him. We are totally screwed here. We need to land that blind again. 94% was not enough.
Should I fight like lots? Now's my time to shine.
Ooh, nice. Hope the rolls keep on going your way, man.
Leave it to me.
Let's advance together.
I won't lose to anyone. Take this. Trust me. I'll show you my ability.
Poor A-Lots. He never gets to do anything. Alright. Let's go for the double team here.
With all my might. Do I need my sword?
Ooh,
Time to fight.
poor Bellona. That secondary here.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Yeah, it'd still be a good, in a good position for A-Collie. A-Collie would love that kind of stuff. She's, really good for one-shot in PvP. Alright. Let's see, don't... Yes, missed my Dizzy. She has like 50% effect resist too. See, I don't need to worry about that just yet.
Leave it to me.
Should I fight like lots? I'm strong.
Alright, let's do the pushback. Yeah, her with Portrait does insane damage, man. Some good stuff.
I'm always ready.
I'll show you my ability.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
I won't lose to
Probably can, to be honest. Let's see. What do I want to do
Take
here?
this.
Okay, I'm gonna have to force the
Guide you through the
dispel
light.
here.
Please, save us.
Leave it to me.
You know someone who has a lot of mats? Huh? Huh?
Go.
Someone named Kazuto? This guy over here. This guy in the corner, Kazuto, with his wyvern mats. Just all starts to
Should I fight
cringe.
like lots? Now's my time to shine.
Tell him how many wyvern mats you have now. It's like the most absurd thing I have ever heard. Ah, shit. No. I'm gonna actually have to use that. No, he's still broke. Oh man. Sorry to laugh at you gods, but it's just too funny, man.
Do I need my sword?
See, do we have shield up? Yeah, we do.
The strength to fight back.
We can push her up then.
Let's advance together.
It's like the biggest rip ever. 400,000 gold, 15,000
I'll show you my ability.
mats. It's brutal. See, can we silence? Got the nice pushback here.
Victory is calling me.
Wyvern Simulator.
I believe this is
I think
the
that's what
goddess wills.
Kazuto runs every day. Wyvern Simulator. Except for he forgets that he has to build the
Should I
mats.
fight like lots?
I think it's like 10k is like 20 million. Yeah, it's somewhere around there.
I'm strong.
I'll bring out the calculator.
私に委ねていい
Let me bring out the calculator here.
Good.
Bring it on my other screen here. See, 70,000
I will guide you through the light.
divided by 42 times 10000. Basically, like almost 17 million for 10,000. 10,000 is about,
Anyone.
it's like 670,000 is what it's gonna come out to.
I'm always ready.
Yeah, and just seeing how it works. Never tried this out. I tell you one
この
thing,
辺でやめませんか
it's gonna take a while.
迷わない
It's gonna take quite a while here.
Let's advance together.
See here. Okay, got that silence off.
I'll show you my ability.
Alright. Let's move Dizzy up.
Take this.
そろそろ帰りませんか
Alright, let's hope that, miss. Oh, that was shit.
喧嘩なんて退屈です
That
よ
screwed
ね
us over. So now he has counterattack,
これ以上
and we're completely screwed over.
Time to fight.
GG RNG.
I
GG.
believe This is what the goddess wills. Give me strength.
Should I fight like lots?
Nah, it's just all an RNG boss. It's not even a hard boss, to be honest.
Do I need my sword?
I will guide you through the light.
Just gonna kill myself here.
I'll show you my ability.
Because this boss is pure
I'm
cancer.
strong.
I'm always ready.
Yeah. I was hoping I wouldn't get screwed by the RNG there. But I ended up getting full screwed by the RNG there, and then
Anyone.
this all sorts of terrible.
Leave it to me. I will never miss.
Yeah, the free retry is really a godsend. If you're doing Hell Kark, I'd recommend upgrading your S2 if you have extra mats. Sad thing is, he's super. Yeah. Thing is, you can just burst him if you save all your souls, so he's not too bad.
Please forgive me.
But it's just that initial, just they killed my Dizzy.
Should I fight like lots?
My Dizzy is super high. Yeah. You can do that quite
Did you think
easily.
you could outdo me?
Let's advance together. You pitiful beings. Death is your repentance.
Thanks, Jake.
そろそろ帰りませんか
Glad they helped, man. Oh. Did I just move off the silence? I did. And no blind again. 94% effectiveness at its work.
I'm always ready.
Gotta love that beautiful RNG.
Victory is calling me.
I will guide you through the light. Please, save us.
I won't lose to anyone.
Tam is such a great hero.
Now's my time to shine.
私に委ねて。こらえて。
See, can we extend these buffs?
Do
Yeah.
I need my sword?
See, this is one thing. They did this change. I'm sorry to gripe about this, but they did this change where it used to be if you had 70% or above effectiveness, you were going to hit a boss. And now I've got like 94, 98% on my Dizzy, and I get resisted all the time. And yeah, and it's just, I really don't like that. Like, I think it's a really dumb thing that they did there. And I really wish they never did it.
I'm strong.
この辺でやめませんか?
Because it just, like, adds this unnecessary level of RNG.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Should I fight like lots?
Ooh. Arena defense is a really tricky thing. Now, Jake, what heroes do you have at your disposal is a good question. Like, I don't have good defenses, but I don't have the right heroes with the right equipment right now either. So it really depends. You're at the mercy of what heroes you have at your disposal when it comes to the defense.
Let's advance together.
Yeah, there never used to be innate 15% or whatever. And the 15% like can't be cancelled also is the other thing. So like you have 15% and then let's see, can I push back? Yeah, if I do that I can push back.
Victory is mine.
Yeah, it's like 15% regardless of how much you have. So
そう。喧嘩なんて退屈ですよ
so
ね。あなたが危ない。
I'm always ready.
no, can't do that.
I'll show you my ability.
No, because Scepter proc.
I will guide you through the light.
Not gonna worry about that one here.
そろそろ帰りませんか?
Okay, let's not get screwed by RNG. Don't resist my minus. He resisted the hit again, and
喧嘩なんて退屈ですよね。
he resisted the hit, and he also landed.
Should I fight like lots?
Okay, at least he did not screw us over there.
Now's my
Let's
time
push
to
her up a
shine.
little bit.
Let's advance together. My goddess.
Leave it to me.
See, Destina, Crow, Angelica. I would, let's see, Dark Corvus. How much HP and defense are your Angelica and Destina sitting at right now, Jake? Because without that res, it's going to be tough, because they might be just picking out one unit and then forcing that unit.
The strength to fight back.
It's probably what they're doing, to be honest.
終わらせなきゃ、だから
I won't lose to anyone. Take this.
この辺でやめませんか? 私はお願い。これ以上
Do I need my sword? I will fight. With all my might.
Yeah, it messes with that, and it's also the forced misses too. Force the counterattack RNG to be worse than it otherwise would.
My goddess, grant me the power to extinguish the evil.
Should I fight like lots? Did you think you could outdo me?
Let's advance together.
Because, like, have you been tracking what kind of teams kill you too, Jake? Because that's an important factor.
甘さなの。
always ready.
I'll show you my
Because
ability.
that would probably determine whether you want to switch out for Assassin Cartuja to get that extra level of RNG to try and work in your favor.
I will guide you through the light.
Should I fight like lots?
Leave it to me. Time to fight.
私に委ねていいよね、ネクロ。迷わない。
Look at all those stuns.
Together.
Stuns and silences, RNG at its finest.
I won't lose to anyone. Now's my time to shine.
そう、喧嘩なんて最高ですよね。
Do I need my sword?
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
I'll show you my ability.
You already have all the RNG in the world, Kaz.
そろそろ帰
We
りません
all
か？
know it.
私を見る。
I'm always ready.
We all know your secrets, man.
I will never miss.
I will guide you
See,
through the light.
I'm not gonna run the hit chance debuff because that's gonna
May those evils
force me bad
be punished.
in a bad situation here because then I'd wipe off the armor break,
Should I fight like lots?
which since I'm running very low damage here,
Don't waste my time.
probably not the best idea to do this, but I wanted to try and land the silence. Don't debuff Dizzy, for the love of God.
To anyone. I'm strong.
この辺でやめませんか？出させない。
Yeah. Ah, no.
Let's advance together. Please.
Stay off my Dizzy.
I'll show
Get
you
away from my Dizzy.
Do I need my sword?
Oh, why you guys do, man? Don't attack my Dizzy.
あなたに危ないネクロ。
Yes.
Should I fight like lots?
No attack Dizzy.
Now's my time to shine.
No, 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 no.
喧嘩なんて最高ですよね。I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Can we get dual attack?
I
Nope.
won't lose to
That's
anyone.
fine though. Let's... Does she have a pushback yet? No, she doesn't have a pushback yet, so I'm...
Victory is mine.
I'll have to play it safe. Come on, silence.
I will guide you through the light.
Can we get the miss? We didn't get the silence. We did not get the miss.
Do I need my sword?
We didn't get them silence, we didn't get the miss.
Should I fight like lots?
Let's see.
I'm strong.
This is an awkward
I'm
position.
always ready.
This is like super awkward. We're trying to boost everyone so we can get heals. Oh no, don't attack. No, I don't want the debuffs. Oh no.
ability.
That's awkward.
Do I need my sword?
That's super awkward. 2 turns stun. With no silence. RIP RNG. Can't get a single hit debuff. Can't get a single silence debuff. That's a whole bunch of RIP, man. I'll just do that with a different team later. I don't know, people saying Dizzy's OP for that. Like, she's good, but I'd much rather use Ladycia for that, to be honest. Yeah, it does seem rough. Yeah. I guess I could use my Ladycia if I had a healer. No, 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 man. We don't do healers here. I'll show you. I'll show you what we're gonna do. Let's see, where's Ladycia? Healers are taboo here, man. We don't use that word here. Let's see, crit hit damage. What's this one do? My gold isn't even that high right now, man. Hey, hey, hey. See, crit effect resist. See, do we want the extra? See. See, what have we got here? 78. 120. Who's running? Yeah, we'll change this here. Change it for whatever. Don't care. Yeah, sure, we'll do it that. It's my Ladycia. Oops. See, Ladycia, there we go. Now let's... Why did I move this here? That was just silly of me. Oh well. Let's see, what can I do here? We're going to use our best friend here. Where is my... Take this off T-Guard. Sorry, T-Guard. Use Wanderer Silk here. Let's see. What do we want to use on Silk? That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's see, is there anything better we can use for her? Let's see, 60%. It looks pretty good there. Heh. You haven't seen my Moonlight Silk, have you? Nah, man, no. It's all part of the plan. Don't worry about it. I got this. It works, man. It works. Trust me. Trust me. Kaz can vouch for me. Yeah, she's a weaker ML Ladysia, basically. See, Wonder Silk. Put Wonder Silk back there. You're about to witness greatness.
This is where the real fight begins. One shot, one kill.
It is fun.
You pitiful beings. Death is your repentance.
Victory is calling me.
Give me
Unfortunately, this trash is like super boring. Yeah, we are like
I will
a
fight
big
till the
memer
end.
guild. It's probably why we're not as high rank as we possibly could be.
The strength to fight back.
It's because we're too memer. We embrace the meme here.
End this. All right.
Glad to hear, Trill. Glad to hear.
Eternal sleep. My goddess.
Battle DN. Now I'm interested, Trill. What would this Battle DN look like? Are we talking like, are we talking like Daydream Joker
Punished.
counterattack set?
I will.
Where's the Dizzy plus Ladysia? Yeah, I could try that next time. I just want to get this over with since I failed my first Dizzy team.
I'll send you flying.
I'm just going with my safe bet here. My safe meme team.
Please save us.
Counter Destinas and counter rules are no joke, man. There's some scary stuff. I believe it, dude. I friggin' believe it. I remember I went against one,
Bring this fight to
and like, I swear, when you're like defending against a counter set, it's like 40 to 50% proc, man. You're sitting there and it's like, okay. Gonna attack, counter. Gonna attack, counter. It's like, man, really wanted an attack. I got that counter armor though from the first boss, so we got a good drop this week.
my goddess. Grant me the power to extinguish the
What's up,
evil.
Joe?
I will fight with all my might.
Oh my god.
Give me strength.
Dude, I'm not even joking you. When Charles came out, like first thing I thought was like that build, and all I see is that build. And it's just brutal. I've fought it a couple times and it's just like I I I just try and make like single target nukers to try and kill Charles before he even gets a turn. That's like my only goal when I see those teams. Let's see it, Kaz. Can I show it on stream?
This is where the
Or
real fight
like
begins.
What's the dealio? I know, man. It's bad enough it's like 50%, then you get like arena RNG and it's like 75%. Aww. Sad, man. Sad life. I hope they don't attack me since I unequipped some of my units. That would be embarrassing.
The wind will be on my side. My goddess.
You gonna link me this weapon, Kaz? Our Guild Wars rank is like 300 and something now. It usually floats. Like, it used to be floating between like 500 and 400. Now it's like between like 300s and 200s.
Don't try to avoid this.
We're not super high, but we still get the max reward, so it's not really a concern at this point. Like, a lot of our guys are memers or PvE heroes, where it's like they just one-shot every boss in like Hell Raid, but aren't huge on PvP.
Is your repentance.
There's no escape.
You and me both, Trill. You and me both. That's what I'm working on.
Is calling me.
Legit working on it.
Please, save us.
Oops. You did not see that.
Go.
You see nothing.
I'll send you flying. Get lost.
Okay, you sent it to me? Can I link it? Oh, it's pretty good.
Come on, hurry. I'm ready.
It's not like perfect, but it's damn good.
To avoid this.
Captured. I did do an IPSI. I totally did not just load a Slack screen. Never happened.
This is where the real fight
That's
begins.
good. I'll edit it out later.
I will fight until the end.
It's good. Like, I think it's
Give me strength.
let's see. Do we have any
I will
one sec.
never miss.
Do I have anything that I shouldn't show them? No, it's just your Charles. Let's not do more upsies today.
Weightless evils.
Good crit hit damage roll around middle. Almost top defense roll. Middle effectiveness roll. Middle speed. Really good for a lot of heroes. Not perfect, but great set. Stats. Sorry. This is Kazuto's Charles.
One shot,
Where-
one kill.
Can you link me the rat, Kaz? Show them the rat.
Fight back.
Or I'll move it to the other screen.
Time to bring this fight to an end.
I infected someone? Yeah. I will show you guys the rat in a minute.
Ah! Don't try to avoid this.
Look at
Time
this
to prove
beautiful
my
character. I'm so proud of Kaz for this. It is one of my favorite characters I've ever seen built. He's got an RNL. Let's see, is that, yeah, plus 27 RNL. Totally worth it. He's got a big 250 crit damage there. 70% crit chance. 3000 attack. Respectable 164 speed. You know.
Victory is calling me.
I know he made me proud. My boy Kaz making me proud. Brings a tear to my eye.
You pitiful beings. Death is your repentance.
Yes, it is. But it most certainly is, Trill.
By the name of the goddess.
He just killed half of the enemy guild today with his rat defense. He's our MVP for this guild war, hands down.
Eternal sleep.
We got the big memers going on here now.
All right.
Oh, I wish they were too, man. That'd be awesome. The rat on his S2 does 70% armor penetration on his S2. So he pretty much just one-shots anyone if you have high enough attack and crit damage. I think you were saying it one-shot did like 17 or 18k to Diane's with the Memer rat.
I will fight with all my might.
Don't try to avoid this. Ah!
Dude, that rat would like overkill a Moonlight Aramintha. Even a tanky Dizzy it would overkill. It's nutty, man.
My goddess, grant me the power to
Oh, on certain
extinguish the
skills, since I'm using an emulator in certain skills, it sometimes lags a bit with BlueStacks. I had the same thing happen with Nox, but overall BlueStacks is a lot better. I'm not sponsored, I'm just saying, like, I use both of them a lot. And overall, I'm having better luck with BlueStacks. That could change in a month. Yeah, there's a lot of tank dizzies around for arena defense. Just an FYI, they're very cancerous.
until the end.
I've always been firm against macros, so I tend to not even look at them in case it tempts me.
I will
So I
never miss.
could not tell you, nor would I want to look, because it's just something I've been against since
I'll send you flying.
kind of like my old WoW days and stuff like that. It's just been something I don't really like in games, although in mobile games, I don't really see it as bad of a thing. Yeah, I know for farming, like since there's auto in mobile games, I don't really care as much about macros, but I was really huge on the whole macro and UI stuff on MMOs. So that's why I just tend to shy away from it nowadays. Not that I really care much on a mobile game, because of the design aspects of it, right? Because basically, like, a lot of it's auto, so if you had a macro, like, yeah, like, if you had a macro that made your character not do one move, I can see that as a good thing for this game, especially since you're already allowed to auto.
Be punished.
But for some things, like,
Now, time for me to butt
I'm
in.
stubborn in a sense for certain things, like, I just won't do it because of
My goddess.
my own beliefs and stuff like that, yeah. Sorry for the long aside, but just wanted to get that in there. Technically,
Don't try to
it
avoid
is
this.
nowadays. I believe they posted something on it just so everyone's aware. I think one of the, I'm not sure if it was K Gaming, it was like, I think one of the streamers asked about it
Victory
because they were macroing.
calling me.
And basically they said that macros aren't allowed so that they could no longer use them. Yeah, I know it's just cooking shit, but I think they did an official post is what I'm saying. That they actually like stated that it wasn't allowed, and I seem to remember that the first few months of Global, but I could be completely wrong. Yeah, thanks, Cause. Yeah, because I remember like seeing that discussion out there. That's why, like, if anyone asks about it, I want to inform them, be like, hey, like, they did state it, so it's kind of like your own fault if you do it now. So you just gotta be aware of that. If it's something that you want to get into, you gotta take the consequences, because regardless of whether it really makes a difference or should be banned, it's banned. So
Is it time to draw my sword?
I should have been watching where my skills were,
I'm ready.
but I do have this.
One shot, one kill.
All right. What?
Let's advance together.
Why you resist me, boy? Why you gotta resist me? This fool resisted me. You guys see that? Disrespect, man.
Leave it to me.
That was just rude. This guy, man.
Strength to fight back.
Why you gotta do me like this? Look at this Kark, he's going for my back line too. Kark doing me
Always ready.
all that BM Kark today.
All right. Make my day.
Holy.
Eternal sleep.
Next level Kark over here.
Everything away.
Alright, let's do this.
Don't try to avoid this. I'll teach you a lesson. Help
Understood.
me a bit.
This one should go. This one should go a bit better, man.
You pitiful beings. Death is
I know, right? Guys?
only by
I've
the
got to
will of
laugh
goddess.
though, man. It's just like, it's so bad it's good sometimes, you know? It's like, oh jeez.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Don't
resisted
try to
that
avoid
pushback. Oh, going for the back line again. And the back line
this. I will
again.
guide you through the light. Who will stand against me?
I'm always ready.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
I will fight with all my might.
My RNG's legendary. That's all I've got to say.
Let's advance
I've got
together.
legendary RNG here.
Bam! I'll blow everything away. Ha!
Oh, he's doing his little stealthy thing here. Oh, double silence. We have no AoE now.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
He blinded. Silence, silence. We have no AoE.
Heretics will be punished.
Leave it to me.
This is next level. Yep.
Make my
Like
day.
I said, this is an RNG boss.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Nah, man, you don't have to worry about the healer.
Don't try to avoid this. Let's advance together. Help.
Leave it to me.
Oof. We don't use that name around here.
Do I need my sword?
It's a taboo name.
I'm ready.
Angelica, too OP for my blood.
Sword. Time to prove my might. I will guide you through the light. My goddess, grant me the power to extinguish the evil.
I'm always ready.
Alright, let's see here.
I'm ready. Ha! Let's advance together. Only by the will of the goddess.
This Karkanis is getting too fast.
Where the real fight begins.
She's too OP, yeah. That's why I don't like her.
I believe this is what the
She is
goddess
just
wills.
like ridic
Please.
levels. If she was 5-star, I wouldn't mind it
Do
as
I need my
much.
sword?
But the fact that she's running around there like that is a 4-star is just like ridiculous to me.
Bam! I'll blow everything away. Ha!
Who will stand against me?
Let's advance together. My goddess.
Leave it to me.
Alright, no attack my backline, please.
Is it time to draw my sword? There's no escape.
I'll teach you a lesson. The wind will be on my
Karkanis is
side.
great. Karkanis is nice and balanced, to be honest.
I will guide
Like
you
she's
through
good
the
at,
light.
she's strong at things, she's bad at
Your
things.
evils be punished.
Tam is super strong.
Do I need my sword?
Maybe, you know, some people may say she's OP, but she's a 5-star and she's a relatively recent 5-star, so
I will
that's why I don't really
never miss.
consider her OP. I don't have Tam either. Sad life.
Heretics will be punished.
Alright, let's push him back again.
Time to bring this fight to an end.
I'm ready.
Except for we don't. What?
Let's advance together.
What?
Here.
Understood.
Why did it? I'm just gonna kill myself here. Because for some reason, it just fucking autoed
I'm always
the random minion instead of the boss I was targeting. Ugh.
Bam! I'll blow everything away.
Triggered, man. Triggered.
I believe this is what
My
the
mouse
goddess wills.
pointer isn't even remotely close.
Only by the will of the goddess. Come on, hurry!
leave it to me. Do I need my sword?
Just awful.
I will guide you through the light. I'll teach you a lesson.
Look at that. I don't even get to target. And it just immediately... I don't know why it's doing that. It's immediately making me attack. It's actually quite confusing.
Let's advance together. Give me strength.
Maybe I'm gonna get banned. Watch. My account's gonna get locked in 2 seconds here.
Only by the will of the goddess.
Gonna be a big ol' rip.
Fight until the end.
I'm ready.
Yes, it does. Sucks even when you
I will
have
guide you
potion.
through the light.
There's no guarantee that your potion's gonna get it.
Grant me the power to extinguish the evil.
Unfortunately.
I'm always ready. Victory is calling me.
Is it time to draw my sword?
Alright, don't resist this.
Eternal sleep.
Kark, don't resist this, man. Alright, we got that double miss. Except for he stunned Wanderer Silk and silenced
I believe this is
Freaking-
what the goddess wills.
Ladycia. Jesus. Wow. Wow. See,
Do I need my sword?
brutal, man.
Follow me.
All right.
Heretics will be punished.
I will guide you through the light. Please, save us.
I can still beat it with this RNG, man. I can still do this.
I'll teach you a
Silk's
lesson.
kind of out of the game here, though. She ain't doing much
Who will
anything.
stand against me?
We We just gotta land this pushback.
This is where the real fight begins.
Leave it to me.
I don't use Deanne that often, to be honest. I used to use her a lot, but then
I will fight.
stopped using her for a long time, so that's why I don't actually have her.
Let's advance together.
Is it 4 now? I haven't been keeping track. Is it 3 or 4?
Is your repentance.
We got 1 from this first story.
I will guide you through the light. Make my day.
1 from the tournament.
End this.
Understood.
Bam! I'll blow everything away. Don't try to avoid this.
Resist and... Alright, let's see. Who gets stunned? Talon gets stunned. Because why wouldn't he? He's the next person in turn order.
I believe this is what the goddess wills. My goddess.
Oh my god.
By the will of the
The
goddess,
Odysseus gets... Alright, at least
I'll teach you a
Wanderer
lesson.
Silk. It's all up to you.
I'll send you flying. Get lost.
Push back, push back. Yeah. We did it.
Guide you through the light.
We beat the RNG. Let's see. I'm like, do I attack? Sorry, there's this moment where you're like, yeah, I think I'm gonna attack. I think that's a good job. I'll wait for Odysseus can do this. If I attacked and missed on DN there, ooh, that would not be pretty sight. See, we don't need a healer. We don't need no healers. Come on now. We just need 1 or 2 things to hit. I really wanted to kill it with Dan. I'm gonna be fighting that guy. You always try and what? Oh, that was not good. Must be getting tired.
Eternal sleep.
Yep,
The strength
doing so
of
many
my
oopsies today. I'm tilted, man. I'm hardcore tilt. My game's off.
Time to prove my might.
I will never miss.
If I turn my game off, I'm a very sad man, Kazuto. That's what happens.
Give me strength.
Nah, man, I don't want none that's sad. I don't want to be a sad boy. Nah, man, no sad boys today. Too much sadness. Just memes. Send me cat memes. Send me cat and Harado memes. That's my lifeblood. I live off cat and Harado memes. I know people haven't been sending me as many God Harado memes nowadays, and it kind of makes me sad. I might have to start trying to go for Hella Executioner with Harado on the team.
One shot,
I think that's a legit strategy we have to start figuring out soon here.
There's no escape.
It's how to get a Harado.
Please save us.
Maybe even without a healer. Maybe we should try and do it without a healer too.
Calling me.
Do a 0 healer, Harado, Hell Executioner team. Maybe that'll work. Maybe people will send me more Harada memes then. You're at challenge. Ooh. You're dropping hard, man. You made it to legend, didn't you?
Leave it to me. Time to fight.
My goddess, grant me the power to extinguish the evil.
If a piece that has good subs, but it rolls... Is it purple or a red piece?
Eternal sleep. My goddess. I will fight until the end.
Yeah, it's really rough when you get into the legend ranks, because pretty much there's always a way to counter you, and unless you have super ridiculous defense, it becomes painful. Oh, I would say if it's the right subs and it rolls like a little bit above average on a purple,
I will fight.
I would keep if it's and start rolling it up a little bit. And then if it's the wrong subs, like, you know, ones that don't synergize well together, I wouldn't even roll it up and see how it goes. And then if it's a red, I would for certain, even if it does an average roll to start on a red, I would see where the rolls go. Because when you get into like the context of red items, like you can always get like the higher end speed rolls and stuff like that, so it's always good to check on them and see how far you can get rather than just abandoning reds.
Always ready.
Science.
The strength to fight back.
Is it time to draw my sword?
I'm like trying so hard to click at the right place here.
Where the real fight begins. Let's advance together. Give me strength.
Do I need my sword?
Bam!
Like,
I'll blow everything
I was supposed to
away.
release a gearing video a while back, but I've just
Only
yeah, I've
by
been
the
too
will
busy
of
with
the
other
gods.
things, so unfortunately hasn't been the case.
I
Life
believe
happens.
This is what the goddess wills.
Does it have speed? And what are the rules? Life is hard.
Leave it to me.
Some people have some easy parts of it, but generally, it's not easy.
Never miss.
It's also what's rewarding about it too, is that it isn't easy, but
Who will stand against me?
don't let people
Eternal
fool you.
sleep.
I think it is. 7,
I will guide you through the light.
I would roll it up just for the speed factor. Whenever I see a red item, which has speed on it, Ashmi, I always roll it up because it always has the highest potential for speed.
Please, save us.
Like if you rolled 4
Do I need
like
my
on the rest
sword?
of it for speed, you would have a higher speed than you could get on purple. So I always try and make sure I roll up anything that has a speed roll
Make
for
my
reds.
day.
Even if it's just only up to +3, if it has like trash stats other than that, just to try and see if I can maximize that speed roll.
I'm always ready.
Because there's usually going to be a character who needs to go first. Like Rawzid.
This is what the goddess wills.
You need your Rawzid to go first.
Death is your repentance.
Ooh.
Heretics will be punished.
3 to 8's still good because it's like if you're at 8 on a +6, that means you can still tie the maximum you could ever get on a
Let's
purple
advance together.
if it's a red.
my sword?
Only by the will of the goddess. Time to prove my might.
Because, like, you're gonna have to miss one speed roll on a purple, regardless. So basically think of the max you could get with a +3.
Leave
Yeah.
it to me.
But basically you're losing one stat roll on a purple. So it'd be... Oh, how much effectiveness though? And what type of piece is it?
Time to fight.
Like, is it a speed?
Who will stand against me?
Oh. Well, what set is it on? Is the big question I think everyone has in their mind now.
Do I need my sword?
Okay.
Is it time to draw my sword?
My attack armor. Oh, you'll show me. Oh, okay. Effectiveness is a good set.
Only by the will of the goddess.
Yeah, it could be really good for your biking. To be realistic here. See here. Let's try and take out these little ones. Ooh. Dude, if you're positioning biking first, like that can be an amazing chest right there. No joke. Like you could have a really amazing chest on your hands there. Let's try and push them all up now, since they're so close already. Try and land some armor breaks they're gonna get first turn.
Heretics will be punished.
I would keep on rolling it. My highest chest right now for speed is a 10 roll. Hash me, so that's higher than any roll I have for chest. For my speeds. So like for me, like I'd be super stoked if I got that, because I'd run it on Gerardo or anyone like that. Super stoked, man. Whatever they sound like, I don't know.
Leave it to me.
Probably god awful impression there.
I will guide you through the light.
You have a 13 speed chest? Ooh. See, lots of people have all these high speed rolls. I'm pretty on my left side. My 3 crit. Well,
Make my day.
it sounds like it's a pretty decent chest. Like there's nothing wrong with it. Unfortunately, didn't roll that speed. It would have been amazing if you got that speed roll, but sounds like overall it's a pretty decent chest. Oh wait, it's crit damage, isn't it? Oh, that's a low roll. Still decent, but
Who will stand against me? Eternal sleep.
Leave it to me.
I think the craft shop just memes on you, by the way.
I will guide you through the light. Give me strength.
I'm always ready.
The craft shop is such a meme. I've spent something like,
Calling me.
I don't know, I've spent probably like 300,000-400,000 crafts. Or materials worth of crafts.
Understood.
It's pretty insane how much I've used.
I believe this is what the goddess wills. My goddess, grant me the power to extinguish the evil.
Think of this, I've been doing Wyvern
Hands together.
since the game, since first, like probably third week the game was out.
Do I need my sword?
And on my lefts, I've been crafting Wyvern since then. Hundreds of crafts a week. and I'm yet to get anything on the left side that's over
Heretics will be
an 11. Except for one weapon. I got a 12 on one weapon for speed.
I will guide you through the light. Please, save us.
Craft makes everyone salty, cause Craft is like the biggest
Only by the
meme.
will of the goddess.
You know what I wish they did? I wish they were like,
Leave it to me.
oh hey, crafting can make you like reforge or something like that.
Fight back.
Like
I
change
believe
one
this is
roll
what the goddess
on your
wills.
craft or something like that for like 1,000 wyvern
Do I need my
fangs or
sword?
something ridiculous like that.
Time for me to butt in. Make my day.
Like that would be cool. So that we could at least reroll something. Yeah, we don't even have options to like modify our current gear though. And like even have it like you can reroll it.
I'm always ready. I will
Choosing
fight
this set would also be
with
nice,
all
but
my might.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
feel like rerolling one stat might be, for me at least, might be a bit nicer, but I can see both sides of the coin. I just would hate to see people only be forced into one set. Like if you only want one set, I feel like that's a little bit of your own prerogative, although getting no speed set stuff really sucks also, so it's kind of two sides to that coin. Hey look guys, we got a galaxy bookmark. The strongest drop in the game, a galaxy bookmark. I am so thrilled with my hell drop. I am so satisfied. 10 of 10 would go through this agonizing hell again. Watch this. I think alright. You know what? We're just gonna meme it up. We're gonna do a moonlight. Yeah, you need 5. I have 5 though. Oh, what are we gonna get, boys? What are we gonna get? Let's see if anyone in chat can call what moonlight hero we're gonna get. Everyone, place your bets. One full Elson? Sounds like a tough call there. Dupe Moonlight Ken? Elson? Alright, I need one more Moonlight. Let's see. Elson? Elson? Lorena? Okay, we got some big memers here in chat. Moonlight Sid. Okay, I would like that. Axe God too. I would love that. He's the one specialty change I'm missing. Let's see what we get here. Get a dupe parallel. Oh, it's a 3-star. Axe God. Gunther. Oh baby, more Gunther. Oh baby, we got a Gunther. The real Ox God. I've been building my Gunther up. Where is he? Where my Gunther at? Got Wild Angara there. Where's my Gunther at? Gunther! I know I heard you somewhere. Where's my Gunther? Let's go with stars. I think he's a 4-star right now. Why can't I find my Gunther? I have too much trash. There we go. Look at this. Sorry. My Gunther is going to be built. Let's see. He's going to get his perfect set here. We're trying to minimize. We're trying to minimize the amount of crit he can get. See here, 23% attack, 5 speed. See, we want to keep that crit hit chance super low. We also got attack, speed, effectiveness. Beautiful. We gotta keep on going on this. I might end up running him full speed memer, but we also might end up running him attack memer. We just have to figure it out. But we're definitely trying to minimize the crit hit rolls. We have to make a powerful meme, my boys. A powerful meme. Oh, that has crit hit damage. We can't use that. What else have we got here? Crit hit chance? No, that's Garbo. We don't want anything to do with that. So, oh, this could be good. Attack, speed, health, effect resist. This could be a Gunther thing. He can't crit. Gunther, his ability is he can't crit. Does not deal a critical hit, but attack increases by 50%. Dude, I'm gonna have a C imprint Gunther. Look at this. What's up? What's up, Kaz? To be honest, not that strong. I saw some video. Kazuto. Was he using burn though? Was the Gunther using the junkyard dog? That's my only question, Kaz. Was he using the junkyard dog? Attack does not have diminishing returns. Thanks for coming, Trill. I'm just about to finish up here anyways. Appreciate you coming by. Wednesday, Friday, I'm usually here. Oh, snaps. I get it. I get it. You know what? After I build my Ruzid, I'm going to build a Gunther and see how he goes. Let's see how the Guild War is doing. Dude, today was a beautiful meme day. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm very, very happy with how much memes there were today. We were memeing hard, having a good time. Cheered me up, guys. Appreciate it. Let's see here, what can we do? Yeah, we just gotta beat kids up and steal their lunch money, then, you know, we get more viewers. That's how we do it. I already did Guild War at the start of the video. Unfortunately, most people weren't on. I was feeling, I don't know, things have been happening, so I was feeling kind of down, and then, you know, stream went on and things went up a bit, so it is good. Let's see, oh my god. Let's watch me die a horrible death. This is going to be a terrible, terrible death. Let's see. I wonder, what can I do? I'm so screwed here, man. Let's have a zero gear Sid. He's got a speed imprint, right? I think we can do this. Zero speed Sid. We've got this. Thanks, man. Oh my god. That's a 260 speed Baal. We're all sorts of fucked here. 260 speed Baal. GG. No, I didn't build my speed.
The captain will be mad.
Let's see if we can do, let's see, is he 270 speed, Bao? Let's throw Ruzid on for the imprint. I want to know now. Is he a 270 speed Bao?
Should I fight like lots? Take this.
No, he isn't a 270 speed Bao. It's good, guys. He's not 270 speed. We can do this. It's okay, guys. We have two ungeared character. We have two ungeared characters. It's alright.
Shall I attack?
Look at this. We're going in for the big Sid hit here. Get him, Sid.
Excuse me. I'll show you my ability. Now's my time to shine.
It's okay. It's okay, guys. Biken's on the job.
Fight for my clan. I will not lose.
Get back. I won't lose to anyone.
Two characters with 0 gear. It's okay. It's okay, boys.
Did you see that? Aren't I amazing?
Wonder how much CP. How much CP does our team have anyways? Oh, we got like 187k. We got almost 200k CP. I guess we're fine. We're fine.
I'll show you my ability. I'm strong.
We're gonna beat every team with this until we lose. I guess that's kind of a redundant statement that is really dumb to say, but yeah, sure. Well, my Biken's damage. This is my, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but it's my damage Biken.
I will do my best for the Atan clan.
Oh no, with that Daydream Joker.
I'll show you my ability.
No, it's like...
Now's my time to shine.
This is like full attack memer here. I'll show you in a sec. I know, right? Picking on poor Karens. You need it maxed out. You need it level 30 in order to get 20 souls at start of battle. Memer here. Look at that beefy Biken. 124 speed. Perfection. Almost 260 crit rate damage. Almost 4k attack. Yeah, she just kind of gets boosted. I only... Like, it depends where I position Biken. I like her like this because I don't have a one-shotter like Surmia. So I use Biken to do basically Surmia or like Sez or someone like that's job. So that's why I have her positioned as such. See here. Yeah, I need a little bit more attack to be 4k. We'll go until we lose here, then we'll call it a night.
Excuse me. Should I fight like lots?
See how much damage lots can do. No, I don't have Sez. I do not have Sez.
Fight for my clan. I won't give up.
I don't have Sez, I don't have Charles, I don't have Surmia. There's very few meta champions I actually have. for like the top tier
I'll
DPS.
show you my ability.
Don't have.
Do you want me to do anything else?
Maybe he should fight like Alots, you know? Nope. I don't have
What
him,
should I do?
says.
I won't lose to anyone.
I can then show you in the hero journal if you
Now's
don't
my
believe
time
me,
to
but I'm
shine.
sure you believe me, but you know, I can show people who I don't have if you guys want to see. Good luck on your moonlight.
This will cool you down.
Shall I attack? I'll carve you up. Excuse me.
Kaz, now that man's got some good heroes. Mr. Kazuto over here. He's got some good ass heroes. Low key jelly here.
Do my best for the Atan clan.
Away with you.
I won't lose to anyone. Now's my time to shine.
Oh, are we gonna die here? Maybe we will. Maybe we won't.
I'll show you my ability. Should I fight like lots?
Oh man, this guy's giving us a bigger run for our money than the other guy here.
I won't lose to anyone.
We're gonna lose to Charlotte here. What?
Fight like lots.
OP Charlotte.
I'm strong.
Did someone get Moonlight Sid? Ooh, you got Moonlight Sid? Congrats. That was great. Seeing Charlotte res.
I'm excited.
Like my man, he got some style points there. Charlotte on that res. Wonder how many it's gonna take us to lose here.
I'll show you
Two
my
ungeared
ability.
characters.
Now's my time to shine.
That's true, she is the Swamp Queen, isn't she? I completely forgot about that. I actually really like Charlotte as a hero. Unfortunately, she doesn't translate as well to PvP. And with so little PvE in the game right now, yeah, I just don't use her as much. I've been thinking about building my Sid too, but we will see. We will most definitely see here.
I won't lose to anyone. Take this. Master of all life.
I see this weapon. He sent me a weapon. I don't see a weapon. Don't see a weapon on my Discord, sir.
I'm glad we won.
The Holy Sacrifice, Swamp Queen. Oh boy. Let's see here. Can we meme her here? We're gonna try and meme her here.
Should I fight like lots? I'm strong.
Alright, let's see what can we do here. Do we have enough damage to get him low enough? Yep. Is this a Dizzy gonna die in one hit or not? Aw, we didn't kill the Dizzy. We're screwed. No, Moonlight Sid. Or normal Sid. We were so close.
Me?
It's okay, boys. It's okay. Bacon was stopped. The bacon
How
was
could I
stopped.
lose?
If only we got an Arnell proc there. Yeah, my Sid's SSS. I got a lot of Sids. He's one of the few 4-stars I got a lot of. He's completely ungeared. Yep, the bacon stops sizzling. See, how is your armor? Ooh, that's pretty nice. Look at that. Let's see. Should probably maximize it here. See. Not bad. Not bad at all. 15% crit chance. Oof. That's some spicy armor, man. Moonlight Sid is like a counter speed hero. That's some spicy armor, man. See, can we roll anything while we're here? No, he will roll. Always, man. I've tried to stop him. Doesn't work, man. Let's see, what's this gonna roll? Let's do a couple rolls on this. Come on, health, effect resist. Ooh, got some health roll there. See how spicy this can get. Ooh, some more health. Let's get like 60% health chest. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be like the cancer armor. Please. Please be the cancer armor. Defense. Beautiful. We're going there. This is dealish here. See, I can only. Aw, crit hit damage. Oh, at least it was a good roll. Oh man. If you put this on a counter champion, holy. This is gonna be something. Especially if we get the last roll into something else. We got some good rolls on that one. Some really nice rolls on that one. All we need is a really cancerous tank like Charles to put that on.
Well, we'll come back soon.
Just need like Little Charles or something like that. Little Charles. Also, yeah, get in my way on Ruzid. My Odyssey is actually quite good. I really like her. Unfortunately, she doesn't translate super well over to PvP. Yeah, I know. I need to actually do more Banshee runs, to be completely honest. Show me... You mean my 0 gear Ruzid? I was running no gear on 2 champs there. I was just running them for the imprint, man. No joke. No joke, seriously, running for the imprints. I might end up leveling Cecilia, but I really don't want to farm her catamats. Because Cecilia... the specialty change is on its way. The specialty change... We're almost there. We're halfway through the Bell Mices. RA gave the rest of the stuff. Then we're gonna at least go to +3 on his S3. And then, yeah. Just run Sven for dumb AI. My rat, yeah. I know, man.
Rika, a customer.
Waiting for that next summon to drop. Also, maybe I'll get a new hero. Yeah, let's see what heroes I'm missing. I've done a lot of summons. Like I bought like all the special packs, so I don't have Ludwig. I didn't bother getting Yuna yet. That's my own fault. I don't have Tamarin. Let's see, who else do I not have? I don't have Charles. I don't have Sermia. I don't have Basar. Don't have Mursa. Do not have Crow. Don't have Haste. Don't have Doris. Don't have Axe God. Don't have Kisei. Don't have Sez. Don't have Araminta. Don't have Chloe. Don't have Ken. Don't have Violet. Don't have Bloodblade, Kryn, Sage Bale, Assassin Sid, Shooting Star Arcades, Silverblade Araminta, Arbiter Vildred, Dark Corvus, Blaze Dingo, Kitty Kurosa, May Chloe, Judge Kisei, none. Fighters Maya, none. Specimen Says, none. Celestial Mercedes, none. Watcher Suri, none. Spectre Trinibria, none. Oh, that feels bad, man. Feels bad. Yeah, but basically, yeah, none of the pure DPS. The closest thing I really have to pure DPS is like a Vildred, who's just kind of like a cleave cleaner. And then I guess I do have Euphine, although I haven't built her. She's amazing. And Luna. I really want to watch her. It's one of my most wanted units. And then Baiken. Charlotte's one of my higher DPS units I got. I think everyone expects it at this point. Which ones are both pure DPS? Baiken and Vild? I know they're pure DPS, but if that's what you're talking about, but they're actually not super high on like overall single target damage and stuff like that.
I won't lose to anyone. Now's my time.
Luna, yeah. Luna and Euphine. My Luna's +1, my Euphine's +0 and level 50.
Is it my turn? I'll carve you up.
I have too many.
Excuse me. I will do my best.
I know, right?
I'm strong.
I've just got to show off the Baiken. Luna, if you full Mola her, is easily one of the best heroes in the game. Hands down.
I'm glad we won.
She is so powerful with Molas, but I just haven't. What was it? I kind of raged when I got Luna, because I had Pity Timer Diane, and then I went to Luna, and then I Pity Timer Luna, and I saved up 200 and something bookmarks, like 220.
Take this.
And I used all 220, and I got one copy of her. And then I was just super salty. And then that's why I actually never mulleted her. Honest to God. Like, the whole reason was just because I was so salty. Even though I really liked the champion, I got too salty and never mulleted. Sad life. Life of a salter. Salty boy. I'm glad you gave her some justice.
I will fight for my clan.
She deserves the justice. She deserves better than me, man. I'll take my Biken. See, I got my first Biken in like 10 pulls, and then after that, I hit the pity timer twice.
I'm glad we won.
And I did 400 pulls for biking because I saved for 3 months. All of my pulls for 3 months after spam farming. And so that's how I got her SSS. Because I was like, the next limited that I really like, I'm going to get it SSS. That was like my goal. So I just saved and saved and saved and saved and saved and saved. Till I had enough. I know I do. See, I have this bay too. Cigarette. I think Kaz and a few other people have seen my Memer cigarette build. Let me see. Should I Memer cigarette someone? Maybe that's what I should do. Can I Memer cigarette this person? I don't know. Let's see. Let's try in Harado.
Ridiculous.
I won't lose to anyone. Now's my time to shine.
Preparations are complete.
Alright, let's see here. Can we? What? How did we not?
Darkness.
Crit.
All is by your will.
Whatever.
This is your end.
She's dead.
Strange, but this is where I belong.
No! I should have thought this through. That was like horrible on my part. I thought I was gonna get that first hit. Yeah, I did 400 pulls and I didn't get one torn sleeve. Don't ask me how that works. Let's do this bike in here. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes much more sense. What am I thinking here?
Should I fight like
Totally
odds?
my B.
I'm strong.
I am at your command.
Alright, here we go.
Remove all obstacles.
I'll show you my ability.
Aww.
Don't waste my time.
I was hoping you'd get the Ekka's Scepter proc.
And my opponent, I'll carve you up. Excuse me.
Let the goddess lead
Yeah,
the way.
I've crit crowds for like 50k with
I won't lose
Cigarette.
to anyone. Now's my time to shine.
Since she's on Fury set,
All is by your will.
she doesn't have the debuffs on someone. So it's unfortunate.
Oh my.
Should I fight like lots? Take this.
Preparations are complete.
Trying to get these debuffs on her. I don't want the extra
I'll show
turn.
you my ability. Now's my time to shine.
My Wyvern
All
team?
is by your will.
Whatever, we'll just end it here. She's on Fury, so imagine that with a armor break. You would have hit for over 30,000. Well, this looks fun. Yeah, this looks fun. Nice and fun. Let's go Tywin. Try and
I'll
outspeed
have to
people.
warm up.
Oh, we're out of flags. My wyvern team? I switch it around a lot. I usually run, I'm not even joking you. I run Tywin, Karen, level 50 Terranar Guard, and Sigret. No joke. No memeing. It's actually what I run for a lot of it. Can get it done in like 2 minutes. Dude, I'm trying to get my level 10 Gerardo expression. Dude, healers are just wasting time. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't believe in healers. See here. Does Divisi have gear on? No, she doesn't, does she? Alright. Well, who else needs some? Well, I need to level up Wanderer Silks. Actually, we need Ladicia's friendship. Alright, well, I'm just gonna be farming, so probably cut off the stream. I'm probably gonna do some writing and stuff like that. I'm way behind on that kind of stuff. Thanks everyone for sticking around. I know I was super late on the stream today. Started super late because of other things. I appreciate y'all coming, and have a good night, everyone. Oh damn, man. Night. Have a good day.